Next we have Councilwoman Ivy Taylor, and she's going to be our featured speaker. And Councilwoman Taylor was elected to serve, as you all know, for District 2 here. This is her neighborhood right here, and it was just as recent as June 13th. So you're getting your feet wet right now, aren't you? And and I know she's hitting it hard. And as many of you know, her district is the one that probably is most likely to be impacted by these entrepreneurial opportunities. Kind of neighborhood by neighborhood here on Walter Street or wherever. She served on the city's planning commission. She's very experienced. She may be new on city council, but her resume, she's got the horsepower here with her experience, I want to assure you. She served as commissioner for the city's urban renewal agency. She currently serves on the board for the Martinez Street Women's Center as well as the Haven for Hope. In 2004, the San Antonio Business Journal recognized Councilwoman Taylor as a rising star in the under 40 class. And we just want to say her star certainly has risen in San Antonio. And Councilwoman, we welcome your energy and your leadership for our BRAC efforts. Please come up.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So excited to be out here and thankful that it's not too hot. Thank you so much for coming out today to help us kick off our new public awareness campaign to inform the local community about the impact of BRAC in San Antonio and to welcome the thousands of families that will be moving to San Antonio over the next couple of years. First of all, Mr. Novak already acknowledged Ms. McNeil, but I feel that I must acknowledge her as well. I'd like to thank former City Council person Sheila McNeil for her vision in relation to this particular effort. She really showed tremendous determination in getting us to this point. And you can be assured that we'll keep the momentum going in a positive direction. So again, thank you to Ms. McNeil in her absence for her hard work. San Antonio is the 7th largest city in America. We're very proud of that fact. And fortunately, we've been steadily growing, and we've been a bit insulated from some of the impacts that we've seen nationwide in relation to the economy. We're here today because San Antonio has another great economic development opportunity. As you've heard, the military is investing billions, I didn't say millions, I said billions of dollars in our community, mostly here at Fort Sam Houston. And this type of major project always creates business and job opportunities in the local community. Large and small companies alike will have a chance to grow their businesses, and more jobs will be created for our citizens. That's why we need for people in the community to keep up with the progress of what's happening in relation to BRAC. And so this public awareness campaign is designed to provide that up-to-date information to our community. Another major aspect of BRAC San Antonio is that over the next couple of years, we'll have more than 10,000 families relocating to our wonderful city. And we want them to feel welcome as quickly as possible. I know that our citizens will embrace these new families as they move into their neighborhoods, schools, and workplaces. And the new emBRACe BRAC website that we're unveiling today will be a great resource for incoming families to get a first-hand look at the excellent quality of life that we enjoy here in San Antonio. And I'd like to take just a moment to reflect on my own experience related to quality of life here. I'm a resident of the Dignity Hill neighborhood, which is just over on the other side of I-35, close to the base here. And I know that my neighbors and friends, I see a couple of my neighbors here today, will welcome these new families who will be relocating to San Antonio. And so we hope that they'll consider living in neighborhoods like mine, like Government Hill, like Westport Alliance, like Menke Park, just to name a few of the neighborhoods that are in such close proximity to Fort Sam Houston and that offer an array of housing options and opportunities for families. I also noted today that several of our District 2 Neighborhood Association leaders and members are present today. I'd like to thank them for their presence. I appreciate interest in this wonderful economic development opportunity, and I know that they will also extend a welcoming hand to our new neighbors who will be relocating here to San Antonio. Another way that we're showing our commitment to this project, shut up, Mr. Peacock. Shut up too. Another way that we're showing our commitment to this project is that the City of San Antonio is opening the Fort Sam Houston Community Development Office. It will be fully dedicated to economic development, housing, transportation, infrastructure, public safety, as well as workforce development. Its mission is to develop and promote sustainable, safe, and prosperous communities near Fort Sam Houston that provide lasting benefits to both the community and the military. The Community Development Office will be located directly across the street from the base here in the Bank of America building. And I don't have to go into detail to explain to you all the benefit of having many of those families live here near the base. Every day when you turn on the news, we hear about the traffic that we're experiencing on our highways, that may soon be at a non-attainment level in relation to our air quality. So the entire city actually benefits from the idea that many of these families would live in close proximity to the base. So in closing, I think most of you know that BRAC stands for Base Realignment and Closure. But because this realignment will have such a positive impact on San Antonio, we think that the BRAC acronym could also stand for Building Relationships Around Community. So San Antonio, let's get ready to embrace BRAC. Thank you.
Accommodate the needs of